Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Brian Lee Durfee, author of The Forgetting Moon and The Blackest Heart, both books published by Simon & Schuster's Saga Press. And as promised, I am going to be reviewing Last Train From Perdition by Robert McCammon. This is the sequel to I Travel by Night, which I reviewed yesterday. So if you want to see that review, just scroll back to yesterday and it'll be there. So, this book came out in 2016, published by Subterranean Press. This one came out in 2013. Anyway, again, just like this one, this book has a magnificent cover illustration by Michael Whelan, the great illustrator. You know I love book design and book illustration, and Michael Whelan is just the best. Just look at how great that cover is. And then when you get both books together, both with Michael Whelan paintings, what a dynamite looking set. I mean, this stuff is on fire. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. Actually, it does. I forgot to show you in my review yesterday that there's actually an extra illustration in this book. Michael Whelan's provided us with this great illustration of one of the undead, one of the dark society, one of the vampires that stalks the Old West in these magnificent Vampire Gunslinger books. Yeah, I compared this to the Stephen King's Gunslinger in my last review. Same thing holds for this. I actually like these two books as a whole better than Stephen King's original Gunslinger. I just do. I just think that's just my taste. Now, I just bought this set on eBay this week. If you're looking to buy these books, I will tell you, they are collector's editions. They're pretty expensive. The only place you're going to find them is on eBay for quite a bit of money, so just keep that in mind if you go searching for these things. I do not have these signed by Robert McCammon. As you know, if you followed my channel, I've showed you my huge Robert McCammon collection. I have met the guy several times, and he has signed pretty much every book of his that I've got. You can see to Brian, his signature. I just like to show off my signed book collection anytime I get. Let's talk about book number 2 in the Vampire Gunslinger series, The Last Train From Perdition. So, it starts right where this book left off. Lawson is our gunslinging vampire. And he's also sort of a man of all trades. He has a business card on it that says, basically the business card says, I will do anything, I travel by night. He has to travel by night because, he's one of the undead. He is a vampire. And he accomplished, or maybe he didn't accomplish, his mission in book 1. I mean, the queen of the vampires, LaRouge, is still alive. The queen of the dark society, his main nemesis, is still alive. However, Lawson, our gunslinger, now has a companion that he goes with. He's met a girl named Anna who travels with him and helps him, and now she does gunslinging too. In fact, she's an even better gunslinger than Lawson. So they are both commissioned with a quest from a fellow named Kavanaugh. He's a gold miner. He runs and operates mines around the West, and he's like, my son, I've got 3 sons, but my youngest son, he kind of turned out bad, and he sort of went outlaw, and he's got hooked up with these other 3 outlaws, and they're a bad influence on him, and I want you to go get my son and bring him back, because I don't want him to live the outlaw life. And that's the quest that Lawson and our girl Anna go on. And it takes them up to Perdition, Montana, to the gold mining town of Perdition, Montana, where, of course, you would meet your regular cast of characters that would belong in a vampire-ridden, supernatural western gold mining town, including the three nasty outlaws that Kavanaugh's son is running around with. And so that's my version of I'll read the inside dust jacket to give the official version of what goes on in here. Okay, well, let's start here. Ever on the hunt for La Rouge, queen of the vampires, Lawson still travels by night, but no longer alone. Crack-shot, whip-smart Anna has become his companion. On her own search for her vampire-taken father and sister, Lawson has been summoned from New Orleans and the hotel sanctuary to Omaha by a wealthy man who needs his son retrieved from a band of outlaws. Lawson and Anne agree to take the case and travel to the town of Perdition, where they find their prey. But things get complicated fast when a saloon shootout leaves an innocent girl badly injured. On a night train from Perdition to Helena to find medical help, it soon becomes clear that Lawson and Anne's enemies may also be looking to prey upon them as they struggle against the forces of darkness, which, with a trainload of their mostly unlikely allies, yet Lawson also wages battle with the darkness La Rouge left within him. That's pretty much it. As I said before, I like these books. I give both of them. I did not give a rating for this book and when I reviewed it, because I wanted to give a rating for both of them combined. And it's a 10 out of 10. You knew it would be. McCammon is just a fabulous writer. His writing is gorgeous, elegant. The prose is perfect. These are like little supernatural Louis L'Amour novels, and are just absolute gems, both of them. So 10 out of 10. Go get them if you got a lot of money.